Hello, this is Rob, your instructor. As I mentioned several times over on Canvas, we are going to be using a tool called Slack as a primary communications tool for the class. So I want to just provide an overview of Slack and talk about how you get it set up and how we're going to be using it as we work through the class. So the first thing you're going to need to do in order to get into Slack is to open up your browser and go to sacdesigners.com. From here, you can click on this pink button that says Join SAC Designers Slack Community, and that's going to take you to a page where it's going to ask you for an email address. Now, I'm already logged in, so it's actually just taking me back here. But the form you're going to get for real is pretty self-explanatory. You'll put in an email address there, and I want to stress you can use any email you want. You do not need to use your official Napa Valley student email in order to do this. So go ahead and put in your email address, and a few seconds later you'll get a confirmation email from Slack, and it will have a button in there to confirm your email. You'll click on that. You'll be given a form that, again, because I'm logged in, I can't actually show you, but it's going to ask you for a name and for a full name and a username. Please use your actual name for the full name, but it's okay to use the name that you want to be called, not your real legal name if those are different. And once you do that, you will be taken into the Slack interface, which looks something like this. So the way that conversations in Slack work is through something called channels. And over here on the left, you'll see a section for channels. As a new user, you're going to be automatically placed in these 4 channels that you see here: events, general, jobs, and random. General is a space for those of us in the design community to just chat with each other. So you can see when I'm recording this, there's some discussion about the Sacramento Zoo website. Both Lester and Christina, who are in the chat, are former students of mine from another school. And that's an important thing to note. This SAC Designers Slack workspace is a space for people from all different kinds of schools. There are students here, obviously you guys from Napa, but also from Folsom Lake College and Sierra College and American River College in Sacramento, Delta College in Stockton, University of Davis. And we also have a bunch of graduates. Lester and Christina are both graduates who are staying involved in the community and want to help out students to sort of advance in their careers. So that's what general is for. The random channel is designed to be just sort of a random chat about anything, not necessarily anything design related, just anything. Definitely keep in mind the basic rules of etiquette when we're in here. Keep in mind there are professionals in this channel that might someday be looking at your resume to hire you. So when you are participating in random, just kind of keep those things in mind. Basically, feel free to chat about whatever, but keep it at some sort of professional level. Jobs is where we're going to post job links that we see. Because of the community the SAC Designers built around and that I'm mostly involved in, these are mostly going to be Sacramento-based jobs. But there are jobs all over the Bay Area, all over Northern California that get posted in here. So if you are looking for a job, you can stop in here and see if something's been posted recently that might be interested. And also if you come across a job that maybe you don't want, but you think others might be interested in, go ahead and post it here and help out others. And then events is where we post things like user group meetings and those types of things. Again, you're going to find that most of the things that get posted here are Sacramento-related things, but you guys can definitely feel free to start posting Napa-related things in here. That's completely fine. But all of those are sort of general things. They're not what we're going to be using for the class. So in order to get in here and work with things in the class, what you're going to want to do is click on the word channels. And this will show you all of the channels that we have in this workspace. And you're going to want to come down here to the Dart 120 channel. You'll click on that, And then you're going to want to come down here and click on this green Join Channel button. That will put you into the channel, and now you'll be able to see all of the stuff that's happening with the class. And again, this is the channel that I plan to use to post class announcements, to share files with you, all kinds of things. So it's really important that you get in and join this channel. I do want to mention one other channel real quickly here. So again, if I click on channels and I scroll down here, there is, oops, scroll too far. There is a Napa channel that I've also created here. This is designed to be sort of a little bit like random, but specifically for you guys. So you guys can join this channel for this semester because I'm the only faculty member using Slack, and this is the only class I'm teaching here. This is going to be a lot of overlap with the Dart channel. But over time, as I teach more classes and add more people to Slack from Napa College, this will become kind of a general channel for everyone at Napa. And then the Dart 120 and other class-specific channels will be just for those classes. One other quick thing I want to mention about Slack is the ability to send direct messages. So if you have, hold on, I'm going to try to here. Okay, if you have a question about the class, and it's a general question about, I don't understand this homework assignment, or it seems like a due date is wrong, or that kind of stuff, please post it in this Dart 120 channel. That will allow everyone in the class to see your question and my answer. Also, by the way, if someone posts in here and I haven't answered yet, but you know the answer, by all means, go ahead and answer. But if there's more confidential things, if you have a question about your grade or you need to share something with me that you don't necessarily want to share with the entire class, you can send a direct message. So you're just going to come down here to direct messages. You're going to click on the little plus, which is going to open a list of all of the users. You'll simply find me. You can just search for Rob. I'm the only Rob in here. And you can, and sorry, this account I created to try and do a demo and it didn't work very well, and you can't just delete accounts in Slack. So make sure you're getting the one with my picture on it. But you'll just click on that and send me a direct message. I'm the only one that will see that, and you're the only one that will see my reply. So it does provide for that confidential communication between us if that's what you need. So if you have additional questions about Slack, please feel free to answer or ask them. If you can get into Slack, please ask the question in Slack. If you can't get into Slack, don't hesitate to post in the discussion areas of Canvas, and I will answer your questions there. All right, thank you very much.